friends. Welcome to the 12 Days of Mystery Stamping, Day 2. I'm Cheryl Wright, and I am leading this adventure. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana. Anna is the early bird tonight from cold Florida. Florida isn't supposed to ever be cold, is it? Wow, I always think of it as warm and beachy, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. If you hang out with me till the end, I'll show you where the new clearance rack, last chance product stuff, all that is. But for now, we're going to get crafting with our clue. It's not, huh, Anna? Let me add my other camera. I got a creaky table. I need to have my son come fix it again. I don't remember what he did. He tightened something. All right. I'll fix my camera. There we go. All right. Mystery card, day 2. That is what we need. If you need a screenshot, go for it. All right. So you need a piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. Cardstock B. This is Pretty Peacock. This is Pecan Pie. 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. Then you need white, the same size as the pecan pie. Anyway, and then you need a piece of DSP. I am using the Utterly Amazing suite of products tonight. So I cut out this cute little otter. And then you need a label or a die cut punched. This is kind of my thing. You took a picture. Good. What did you take a picture of? The cold? Or your project? All right. Sentiment stamp and adhesive. You can use other stamps if you want to, but whatever. Whatever. So like I said, this is scored at 2 1/8 and 4 1/2. We're going to go ahead and fold it in half. We're going to crease the fold. I'm going to use a bone folder. Crease the fold. And then we're going to score it. We're going to push this one at the 2 1/8. We're going to push it back. I told you none of these are ones we've used before, but I did tell you that several of them. Oh, my mystery recipe. Gotcha. I'm a little slow some days. All right. So there we go. I am using pecan pie, like I said. This is your inside piece, so set that aside. Actually, we're going to set your card base aside for a second. We're going to add, this is a really quick card, by the way. I do have a second sample for you. All right, that's my goal, is to make one with you and have one as another idea for you. And mine tonight are not Christmas projects. All right, my ridges are bugging me. So I'm fixing my ridges. All right, this side's better with the ridges fixed. All right, ridges are taken care of. My glue's probably dry now. All right, and it's just an itty bitty border. Itty bitty border all the way around. Just 1/8 of an inch. All right. Ooh, I know I should use some of the new cord. I might have to find some. Anyway, there you go. Now this piece is going to get glued on here. but only glue here. So only glue and not all the way to the top or the side or the bottom. I'm going to open it up actually, so I'm not messing with that fold. And it's only going to have a little 1/8 inch border as well. But the glue is only under this half. This is this set is one of the online exclusives. Mine got a little too big there. I should have more of a border at the top. But anyway, you can see it. So there's my card. Now my sentiment. I should have grabbed a different sentiment. So I'll add a sentiment later because I don't know what I'm going to use this card for. So go ahead and you can stamp on it now or stamp on it later. It's entirely up to you. If you know what the inside of your card's going to be. Then we're just going to open this up. Now smush. Put this piece into the fold as close as it can go into the fold. That way when you close it, doesn't show. It shouldn't show. I think when I rewrite this, I might make that inside piece just a little smaller. So there's the card. Wish it showed better up top here. Is it already on there? It should show like that. Maybe if I fixed my fold. I know. First world problems, right? Fix your fold. My fold might be wonky. Oh, I want to be able to see. Oh, my internet. Once again, I am the only one home. I don't know what to do about it. So be patient for a moment. I did attach some new products to my Alexa. And I hope that's not it. You know, the ones that can turn the Christmas tree on and off and that kind of stuff. So, Yeah, I don't know. I might have to do some finagling. So there we have that. Now I showed you I had a tag, but actually I need a white tag too. I just have that part done already. I'm going to stamp You're Utterly Amazing, and I was going to get my Pretty Peacock out. Just a second. Let me see if it's easy. It is easy. Sorry you lost my camera. But my ink pads are behind you. Behind the camera. Thank you. All right. So we're going to ink it up. Be sure to say hello. Remember, if you participate by doing a card and sharing it with me before, let's say, 18th or 7th, yeah, whatever, then you're eligible for getting your name in for some prizes. The other thing you can do is, there's a weird shadow on that one. The other thing you can do is be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. You can also place orders. Every $25 order gets an entry. And what was the other one? I have a list here. And it was on top and now it's not. So orders, every time you share a mystery project with us, oh, mailing a card to me. You can mail a card to me. I would love to have a card from you. So if you need my address, it's at the bottom of all my emails. But if you don't subscribe to my emails, one, you could subscribe to my emails, or two, you can just shoot me a message. Go to my Linktree link and there's a contact me, so you can have my email and I can send you you can send me a snail mail card. Sorry. That was kind of loud. All right. How often do you get both sides to work out just right? All right. So I was thinking about going wide. I'm going to go wide. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to cut it in half. And I'm going to show you where to find all the good deals. I saw stamps today for $8. Ribbon for $2 today is what I thought. So I will show you where I found all those good steals earlier if you want to just hang out after we're done here. So I'm kind of just lining these up. I have these corners poking into there. It does not matter that it doesn't go on all sides. It just jazzes up your tag. So this tag is going to go here. I think I had we have this fun cord. I actually have the dog again with me tonight, but she's so exhausted she's sleeping. So maybe we might put some of this on the back. All right. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have moved. Well, she's awake now. All right. I'm just going to use some of this. And we'll just drag this back and forth over the top of it. Get some loop-de-doos. I'll get one more loop-de-doo. Actually, I might start it so that that one loop doesn't show. I know. That's called crafting with me, remember? Crafting with me. See, I can make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Maybe that should be my tagline, craft with me. So I can show you the mistakes so you don't have to make them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut that off there. This is the fun cording that came with the suite of otters. Or maybe I should say the sweet otters. What do you think of that? Now I got some little gloopy. I don't know. I don't know if gloopy's a word. Some loops. Now I had some dimensional. Oh, they're under the adhesive. I really do have dimensionals handy. So yeah, with some of our designer series paper, you can get some of these fun panels so that you really don't have to do a whole lot but add a tag on the front. And this one's got a tag and a fun fold. So I'm going to put that in there so it doesn't all unravel. And put it back in the bucket. And add. Kind of give it some movement. I think I have some pebbles. Aren't pebbles a part of this suite also? I thought I had pebbles. Nope, that's not it. Well, maybe I don't have pebbles. Well, that's just bizarre. You know, when you think you have them and you really do have them. All right. These are Riverside Irregular Pearls. I was calling them pebbles. That's probably why they weren't jumping out at me. Haha. We can kind of make them look like rocks. I'm just tuck a couple up in under the log. And we'll put one over here. So there's my card. Like I said, I'll add, I don't know, it might be a happy birthday. It might be a thank you. It might be, but I will finish it later. So there's my card for this evening. Now I did tell you I made a second project. So you can see this card used 2 different ways. This paper I'd never used before. And this is all the Otter Suite. This paper was like the wintry, oh, yeah. The Winter Meadows Designer Series paper. It was the one that was held over from last year. And I told you I hadn't made anything with that elk paper or that deer paper, but now I did. I made this very simple sympathy card, and I haven't written anything in the inside. I might leave it blank, or I might put thinking of you or something, but I didn't have that stamp off the top of my head right there. So, yeah, there we go. I should add that you get entries if you share my video. That might work. Too, if I could figure out a way to find out who shared it. So those are my 2 cards for tonight. Following the mystery card, day number 2. So, number 2, mystery card. So if you want to take a screenshot of those, mystery card number 2. I'll move some blocks. Then you'll know what the mystery card number 2 is supposed to look like if you are interested. Now, I told you I would share some information. Not necessarily information, just share some of the good stuff. So today, Stampin' Up! Released some Designer Series paper, some new kits that are awesome, and they released, or they shared their last chance list. Now, some of these products have been on the clearance rack for a while, but now they are going to be in this last chance category. And we're going to go ahead and you're going to see some weird stuff for a second. There. Okay. There we go. So here we are. Oh, here's one of the kits and here's the other kit. There's these cute boxes, and we're just flying through all the good stuff here. And oh, today is Giving Tuesday. This paper, Stampin' Up! Gives money to Reading Literacy. Yeah, Toys for Tot was a different company. All right, so we're going to go up to specials. Last chance products. That's how easy it is. And all these products are last chance. Now, these are all regular priced, but if you see here, the regular price is scratched out and there's a discounted price there. Now, usually when they're on this, when they run out, they will go into discontinued. But if you notice this one of a kind dies, it's currently unavailable, but it's last chance. That means they've got some on the way. They haven't arrived yet, but as soon as they do, they'll open it up again and it'll be last chance until they're all gone. So they're going to update this category every 2 months on the even month. So the next update will be February. These products, once they're sold out, will not be returning. If you notice, the Sweetest Star photopolymer set is here, but the punch is not. The punch is staying. So I don't know if they have something more with that star punch or what, maybe a cute little starfish. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? All right. So these are all the products. Now I could go through all 7 pages of it, but I really don't need to do that. I showed you where it was, but I'm going to show you a couple other things. You can sort it by the discount applied. So if you want to see those $8 stamps, look at this. Latte Love is only $8. The Simply Zinnia is only $12.50. And let's see, Ribbon, $2.70. So all this, and this is, I found this by going over to the 50% or more. I can clear that. I can just go to colors or sizes or what catalog, all these different things. And while we're here, there's one more thing I would like to share with you about our website. Did you know that if you go to the very bottom, I'm probably making you sick. If you go to accessibility, it can, if you need a larger font, vision impaired, you can have all these different things. You can align things. You can go in here and play and adjust it. And when you come back to this web page, it will do what you asked it to. Isn't that cool? I was taught that a long time ago, and it just struck my brain. You know, some days are like that. So anyway, there's tons of products on here. My host code is still the same. It is this one right here. A3FATX67 if you would like that. And if you want to know where the kit collections are to see the new kits, just go to that button. Here's the Perpetual Beauty and the Cherry Blossom. Those are the new ones. But here's another thing. If you keep scrolling, you'll find some of the kits are on last chance and have been reduced also. Some of them have been reduced, some of them have not, but there are kits that are on the last chance list also. So get them while you can if you're a kit lover. What else did I tell you? Last chance kits. Oh, that DSP. Let me just share that with you. Let's go to papers and packaging. And we're going to go to pattern paper. And the newest will always be on top. So this is paper that they recolored. It was different when it was released a catalog or two ago. And now it's these new fun colors. So check them out. And those are available starting today as well. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And we're going to go back to just me and my projects. There we go. Tomorrow we will be doing our video at 1 p.m. It is not tomorrow night. It is tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. So I hope you can join me for day 3. Have a great night, and thanks for joining me. Good night. Awesome, Anna. Thank you for sharing. We'll put your name in.